Diana. Welcome.
It's so peaceful here. No secretary.
I'm in solo practice. I book my own appointments and do my own billing.
This is my first time doing this. Do I call you Helen or Dr. Hobbes?
Dr. Hobbes, please.
Do you record your sessions?
No. From time to time I make a few notes, but nothing we discuss will leave this room unless you request it in writing.
You accept credit cards?
Yes, I do, Diana. Anything else before we start?
I think I'm all set.
Good. What can I help you with today?
My husband had an affair.
I'm sorry. You used the past tense, so it's over?
It will be soon.
So you've confronted him?
I decided I needed help with that to do it right.
A wise choice. How are you managing so far?
I'm all done crying, but sometimes I feel like a terrible person.
He has an affair and you feel like a failure. Listen, Diana, 41% of all marriages suffer an infidelity.
I know. I read your book.
Oh. So you read Healing the Heart?
Yes, I was at a book signing last month too. You're a very compelling speaker.
Apparently not convincing though, since you still feel bad about his affair.
I'm over what he did. It's what comes next that upsets me.
An affair affects everything. Your family, friends, finances.
Every day's a death watch.
A good term. Right now, the marriage you used to have is in hospice.
Or on death row.
But an affair needn't be the death knell for a marriage.
I'm pretty sure it is.
An affair victim can work through and save a relationship.
I've had my eyes shut for so long, I'm not sure I want what I see.
But you can recover. You'll work through the well-known stages of grief. The first stage is denial.
I don't see myself as a textbook case.
Of course not. Everyone finds their pathway to healing their heart.
Dr. Hobbes, you're the perfect therapist for me.
I appreciate the confidence. Is she someone he works with? 36% of affairs. Well, then you already know that.
Yes, she works with him.
And how did you discover he was unfaithful?
He started to lose interest in, well, me. When I tried to talk to him about it, all he would say was that work was very stressful.
Ha! Chapter 4, work stress, the first refuge of a cheat.
He became more and more withdrawn.
Typical. Guilty about what he was doing behind your back.
So last winter, I suggested that he see a psychologist, and he did.
And did that help?
She seemed to be bringing him back to life. He started talking to me again, but then, shit.
Just breathe, Diana. It gets easier. But then
The bed.
the bed.
My work involves some travel. A few months ago, I came home from a trip and our bed was made.
And
My husband never made a bed in his life.
how did he explain that?
I didn't bring it up. He'd just lie to me.
Really? Most women would be too furious to keep that in.
I didn't want him to know I was on to him.
Remarkable. It usually takes quite some time for an affair victim to settle down and think strategically.
I've done a lot of strategic thinking.
Strategic thinking, the pathway to good choices. Chapter 6.
You, work with dreams, Dr. Hobbes, right?
Of course. Is there a dream you think I should know about?
Oh, not mine. My husband has dreams. Erotic dreams.
The male brain, it never rests.
Erotic dreams about his therapist.
Ah, that happens in this work.
Dreams that he couldn't wait to share with her.
The transference relationship can get very intense.
Oh, it got intense. She started sharing her dreams about him.
dream sharing is an esoteric but clinically sound technique, one that many therapists employ.
Their sessions became more like phone sex, minus the phone.
You said your husband lies.
He was too excited to be lying about this. Now he won't discuss his sessions at all.
Ah, and what do you make of that?
I think it's obvious what I make of it.
What's obvious in our minds is often quite different once we say it out loud. Go ahead, give voice to your idea.
Dr. Hobbes, you're having an affair with my husband.
You suffered a devastating trauma, Diana. You're not thinking clearly.
I'm a strategic thinker. Remember?
You're connecting dots that just aren't there.
One of the dots is named Matt. Your patient, Matthew Stone.
Confidentiality laws prohibit me from acknowledging the identity of a patient.
I already know he's your patient. The dot I want you to acknowledge is that he's your lover.
Diana, it's not unusual for a wife to become insecure about her husband's therapist. The psychotherapeutic relationship is very intimate.
Tell me, Dr. Hobbes, what's the professional thing to do when you have intimate feelings for one of your patients?
I'm sorry, but given your misapprehensions, I can't work with you.
I'm paying for the full 50 minutes.
I'm not treating you. You don't owe me anything.
You owe me.
Stage 2, anger. Everyone tries to feel better by blaming someone, anyone.
I kept asking myself, why didn't he go to a hotel? Why did he bring her into my home, into my bed?
It's like scratching poison ivy, Diana. The more you pick at it, the worse you make it.
And then it came to me. Book signings, TV interviews. You're a local celebrity. You're married. You can't risk a hotel.
I want you to leave now.
Oh, we're just getting to the good parts.
Now, or I call the police.
The police report will make quite a news story.
The story will be a woman has a nervous breakdown because her bed was made.
I put a nanny cam in my bedroom.
Very inventive. I'm sure you wish you had.
Let me help you through the denial stage. Oh. I see why he enjoys you. You're so enthusiastic.
Look, I'm sorry.
I don't want your apology. I need your help.
Obviously, I'm not in a position to help you.
You're in the perfect position to help me with an alibi.
Alibi? An alibi for what?
He's done it before, he'll do it again, and I'm going to put a stop to it.
Put a stop to it.
Oh, it's better for both of us if you don't know the details.
Oh, no. No!
Breathe, Helen. It gets easier.
It's my legal duty to warn him.
It's your legal duty not to fuck him.
Get out!
If you don't help me, this goes viral.
What exactly are you asking me to do?
Book me for Monday the 13th at 6 p.m.
Why?
Well, I want to discuss my dreams. I have violent dreams, Helen.
There's no need for violence. No need at all.
I'm consumed with need, Helen. At the start of our session, swipe this. I'll be late getting here. I'll be healing my heart.
Please. I give you my word. I won't see Matt anymore at all, in any capacity. I'll terminate him immediately.
I do love the sound of that, but you can't.
Why?
Well, because he'll get suspicious. His therapy sessions are the high point of his week.
I can't sit here with Matt knowing that you intend... knowing what I know.
Your choice, him or you, Helen.
I won't be party to any of it.
Well, you already are. In fact, you're at the heart of it.
We both know if I swipe this card, I'm aiding and abetting you to commit a crime.
Think of it this way. I'm giving you a chance to atone.
You'll make me an accomplice, an accessory.
An accessory to protecting your career, your marriage, your fame.
Look, you got what you came for. It's over.
Well, not for you and me. Well, we're going to share a huge secret. We're going to need lots of sessions to work it through.
No, I won't do it.
We both know you will. Helen,